Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Looking forward to
for Houston, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
So 2-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off there 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit to third, right to Gonzalez. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sale has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. This one's down to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
35, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Number 4, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Inside,
fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Derek Fisher,
fielder,
not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But he's a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So we got him looking there. Derek Fisher goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So stepping in, Chris Sale, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. A fastball that just misses inside.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch. Definitely a big pitch coming.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Chris Davis. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Zach Cozart. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Cozart, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fisher is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And that misses ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In the air now out to left field. Fisher is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For Houston. Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Manuel Margot.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, Ross Stripling. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there, and now against his body, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pollard, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot's under it. 2 gone. In now, Max Stassi. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, A.J.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air now out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Chris Davis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Fisher. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Sale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher number 41.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Sale.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Davis, but this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Zach Cozart.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Calling for it, Fisher, 2 down. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting.
Giovanni Soto now.
Catcher,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder. Manuel
Ready to deliver.
Margot.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Jeffrey Marte will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch it.
Jeffrey Marte.
A check on first by Sale. Don't want to forget about it. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Sale sets. Here's the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
Your
Robbie
attention,
Erlin
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Padres,
mound.
Number 41. Robbie Erlin.
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Third baseman.
I got him fishing that
Gonzalez.
time. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Hosmer.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he looks at a ball 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really. Close pitch.
Evan Gattis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Gattis.
High pop-up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. Riding in once again, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Sale's ready. 1-0 on its way. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading out for the Astros. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up. Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 41.
Digging in once again, Chris Sale. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Kyle Tucker.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Colin McHugh.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now.
Leading up
Comes in one.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Settling in now, number 35. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Ryan Schimpf will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 10 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonzalez takes it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 56.
Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In comes Margot. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And Soto's going to look this one right into the webbing, and the inning is... Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
A.J. Pollard.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now is Anthony Rendon. He came across to score after double.
Rendon.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Correa into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now. Zach
Number
Cozart.
13, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brad Hand.
Eric Hosmer.
Yulieski Gurriel is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. They got him set up perfectly.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yulieski Gurriel becomes the first out in the 9th inning. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. this could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Matt, he's one pitch away from...
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up with knots, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he